So today we are going to unbox this new full Q. It's a huge box. Got it from Cutec. Cutec Cynergy SVB Gen 2. So SVB is for Shane Van Boening. He is the best pool player in the world. He's an American. So he actually built this new pool cue with Cutec. Cutec is a pool company. So it's a very nice pool cue, one of the best pool cue. And so we are going to unbox this. On my hand, this white bracelet actually is not a bracelet. Today I had a colonoscopy done in the hospital in the morning, so still did not take it off, but at some point we'll do. Anyways, back to unboxing. So as you can see in the photo, we have few pool cues. Basically, I have currently I have this one. This is a carbon fiber full cue. So carbon fiber, basically the shaft, this part is called shaft and this part is called butt. So this is maple wood, this is carbon fiber shaft. But anyways, as I started to love this game, so I wanted to have a beautiful cue. This whole thing is called cue. So let's put it aside. So that's why I thought to have one of the best cue in the market. So let's unbox this. Okay. So as usual, I have scissors and knife. Actually, I forgot to get the paper cutter, but that's fine. Let's see if we can manage. It's a huge box, as you can see, big box, because the cue is long. Okay. So this one is also carbon fiber shaft, and that Shane Van Boening, people call him SVB. So he plays with this pool cue. If we watch YouTube videos, we'll see he plays with this pool cue. So okay, this is the empty box. Let's leave it aside. And so this is the big cue. Both okay. So this is 11.8. That 11 point is the tip size. You see that tip, red tip. So it comes in 11.2, 12.5. The bigger is better, but pro pool players or billiard players, they play with the 11.8. So I thought, since I'm practicing, why not I go with the pro, right? Practice with the pro, and slowly I'll become a pro. Fingers crossed. Okay. So this is the Cutec. This is one of the best brand in the world for pool cue, and this is Shane Van Boening Generation 2. Yeah, and Cutec 11.8. Oh, here it says again. As I said, this is the one of the best pool cue in the world, and he is the best pool player in the world currently, pro players. This thing is called extension. Sometime when we are playing long shot, this almost 6 feet, this is not enough. We need to put an extension at the back so that we can reach more. So that's why this extension. And this is also developed by Shane Van Boening. The importance of SVB is that because he is the best player, and he has been playing like over 20-30 years now. So he knows the pros and cons of a cue, and accordingly he developed this with this Cutec company. And again, he went for the extension. So sometime you need the full extension, like big. Sometime we need half of it. So he came up with a beautiful idea of extension duo. You see DUO, duo. Duo means actually there are two small pieces. So you can basically use one piece at a time, or you can add one with another. Okay, so so in total this is the length. So let's see what do we have here. Okay. Okay, so this goes with this. So as I said, you see this is the full extension. It calls a smart duo extension. It's nice to hold, and then it goes like this. So it's two pieces. So depending on how much you need, either you just attach this or you attach on the side the other one. So then it becomes big. This is the full extension. It's nice. Very soft, slippery. I don't know whether it is carbon fiber or something. I have to see. Anyways, so that's the extension. So total size is probably 9 inch. Yeah, so it's a beautiful extension. Depending on how much I need, either I can add just tiny bit or I can add both. Then it becomes a long extension. So this is what actually goes at the back of the queue. You see here? So then you get even bigger, longer reach. Okay, so that's the extension. Now let's see the big man. Okay, so the big boy, let's open it up. Actually, once at the beginning when I started playing, I bought the same one, SVB Gen 1 queue. For some reason that one I did not like much, because I like the slippery, or this bar size. This is so slippery, so smooth. I love this touch and feel. That one had a leather wrap, but I think the leather was not good enough. So I kind of did not like that. Plus at the time I was so new and I did not think that I should get such a pro pool cue, and did not think that whether or not I'll last in this game. But as I keep playing, I started to love this game, and I think I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. So I thought, okay, now this is the time to play with the pro cue. So anyways, let's open it up. So this is the box. Again, 11.8 millimeter actually the tip. So tip is important because the bigger tip you can play well for potting, but one problem is pool has a lot of spin. Like, you know, in soccer, big pro players, they can curve the ball. In carom, you see some pro players can curve the ball, spin. So in pool, we call it spin. Like in cricket also, they say some people can spin the ball. So the smaller the tip, this tip size, and there are certain things, so the better spin you can do. So that's why smaller tip is better. Bigger tip is better for the just potting, but a smaller tip is better for spinning. So although I can play spin, but obviously I'm new, not that good. So this is the shaft, I guess. Nice shaft, the carbon fiber. Let's take the other part of it. This is the butt. Nicely wrapped. Is there anything else? Should be. So there is a little thing here. I'm sure there are other things. Ooh, let's open this thing. What is this? Okay. So most likely some literature, clothes and stuff like that. Yeah, there shouldn't be anything else. Okay, let's open the butt first. Okay. Oh, nice. This time I went for white. So this is the white cue. butt. Let's open the plastic wrap. Okay, they said the leather quality is better this time and it's fully wrapped. So, and you see they are rich, SBB, 19 ounce, Cutec is one of the best company in the world for Q. It's an American company. Okay, so that's the butt. So let's open the shaft. Okay, this is the shaft, very light, nice. Okay, there you go. And I like this little white bridge, actually not bridge. Okay, so this is the tip I was talking about. This is 11.8. The smaller tip, one disadvantage is potting is difficult, because if little bit goes here and there, hard to pocket, but still I like to play with the smaller tip. And this one says again here 11.8. Okay, so the way it goes, I have to unscrew this, right, and screw the big guy. Oh, here also this is a cap, protective cap. Nice thing about it, the joint is beautiful stainless steel. Here is stainless steel, and there is a nice ring and lot of work in it, and it's nice. Ooh. Okay, so let's join both together. Okay, and then once we join shaft and butt, then it becomes a full Q. It's becoming a full Q. Nice. Wow, beautiful. Okay, see that? And then when we need longer reach, then only this extension goes with it. So one good thing about, I have more extension before for my other Q. Typically the extension comes not, you see the thickness or what do you call, diameter. So it's not the same diameter. Often cheap one comes in little thinner. So when you are when you stroke, it doesn't, the grip is not good. But because this one is of same diameter or even a little bigger, I like little bigger diameter, so it feels like I'm holding the real Q. So it's a beautiful Q. Love it. Ooh. The leather wrap seems better this time. Yeah, so let's take this extension off. So these are just protective cap and stuff. I don't know what is here. Shouldn't be anything, maybe paperwork or something. So basically this is my new full Q. Cutec Cynergy SVB Gen 2. Wow, hope I like it. So some other time I may do a little comparative review between my current one. This is also carbon fiber, right? This is also nice, I love it. Let's see the size, are they same size? So from butt to, okay, same size, just white one, new one is tiny bigger, larger, but otherwise they're good, they're same. Okay, and I see that guy, Shane, he actually plays with this one. It's nice, so I have to give it a try. So I got it from the US because last 2-3 months I have been tracking this one, not available anywhere. It doesn't sell in Amazon, it doesn't sell in Canadian eBay, only available in the US. So I was checking with the companies sell in the US, and then they kept saying that they will get some inventory from Cutec, and once they get, they will let me know. So finally they got some, and they let me know that they have this one particularly. I like white and 11.8 and this SVB Gen 2 including the extension. So they got it, and so their office is in Chicago. Was it in Illinois or Springfield? Oh, it was in Springfield, Illinois. So finally got it. So anyways, I'll do a comparative review later, but today just unboxing.